What's up, YouTube? Before I get into this video, I just want to share something with you guys. And that's for those of you who know me, know that I've been cutting hair for 16 and a half years. That's literally half my life. So I'm gonna let you guys do the math. I'm not gonna tell you my age. But anyways, what I want to share with you guys is that for most of my life, I never really understood what would make a client pay $40 for a haircut. Me personally, I don't think that I would. But this weekend is really gave me a different perspective, and that's because I finally got a chance to see what it's like to be a client. Big shout out to Delmar, aka the Prince, who was able to take me in and really for the first time make me feel like a client. And it's more than just the great haircut he gave me. I would have to say also what I enjoyed was the experience. And I can honestly say that that's something that I took for granted. Not that I mistreated my clients or anything like that, but because I just didn't realize that you guys took it that serious. So, fortunately, I finally got a chance to see what that feels like. Usually I would cut my own hair, and since I've been cutting hair, I've been cutting my own hair. So, big shout out to you, Delmar, aka the Prince, for that. Also, the other things that you do, you as well as Traven Harris, the barber, with your production page. Make sure you guys check out his production page. By the way, I'm gonna leave that in the sticker up below. You guys don't realize how much you motivated me to, really up my game, and how much you guys have taught me and you rubbed off on me. Even though you guys are younger than me, like I really do, appreciate everything that you guys done. And, I wish y'all nothing but the best. And, I really want, people to know about the things that y'all do behind closed doors. So, I'm not gonna really hold you guys too much longer. I know why you clicked on the video. You really want to get my review on these VGR clippers. So with that being said, let's get right into it. So I want to get into my favorite aspect of these clippers, and that is the click lever system. You guys know how much I love the click lever system. And the cool thing about these VGRs are, unlike the Kimmy, these have 5 clicks. So if you're a fan of the middle, close, open option, you get all that when it comes to these clippers. So no modifications needed as far as the click lever. Creating a 5th notch is already there. Plus, these are $26 clippers. I can see in the future these getting anywhere up to $40, $50, just like Kimmy did once they name got out there. So you might want to jump on these pretty early. The second thing I like about these are the on and off switch. You don't have to, like traditional clippers, find the switch with your finger. It's really going to always be where your thumb is located. I guess that they really paid attention to the gamma post trimmers, and so that people really liked that aspect about these clippers, and so do I. The next thing that really stood out to me was how secure this charging port is, and you can see that it has a very thick base for this charging port. If you have cordless clippers, I'm sure that at some point in time you've ran into this problem where you have a loose port. And from my experience, ports that look like this along with the magic clips and the wall shavers, they don't really have issues. And those are clippers that people have for a while, and you don't really have those problems with those clippers. Another thing that I like that I didn't think that I would end up liking is the gold Vgr badge. At first I was like, why would they have a rose gold clipper with a gold badge? But to my surprise, it ended up being the same gold that comes with the babyless blade. And to me, I like the contrast, because it would have looked awkward with just this gold blade if I didn't have that gold badge on it. So that kind of went well with me. Not sure what type of blades you plan on putting on these clippers, but to me it only made sense to put the Babeless Pro blades on. I mean, come on, we know what VGR was trying to do when it comes to these. I'm not going to rat them out, but let's use our common sense. The only negative that I could really say when it comes to these clippers are the 2200 milliamp battery life, which is not bad. They do have professional clippers like Walls that do share that same battery life, but that's still not as much as compared to the high-end clippers like the Masters or the Babeless, which have a longer battery time. I haven't done a video on how to upgrade your battery, mainly because I've only done it once and I didn't really know what I was doing at the time. It would have probably took me, too much record time. But, now that I have that experience, I probably can in the future show you guys how to upgrade a battery. But you do have to have some type of skills when it comes to soldering a battery. So all I can say is we'll see. And I guess the next question that people ask is, how do they perform? I do have a video with me cutting with these the first time that I ever used them with a gold blade, and I want you to form your own opinion, not just with these, but also with the SK55 and the Buddha trimmers. And that video will be dropped right after this one. So, make sure when you see that, or, hit that notification bell that you check out that cut. It came out so dope. Especially say it's my first time using these clippers and also my first time cutting that client. But yeah, that's my review on these clippers. If I had to give these clippers a grade, I would say a 9 out of 10. And that's only because of the battery. But other than that, these clippers are dope. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for checking out this review. Once again, this is Nello Blends. I am out.